They already announced the players, they already announced the teams, they already announced the coaches. What can Unrivaled really give us that we can hold on to until the season starts?
The highly anticipated Women's Basketball League promised to be a game changer, featuring star athletes, six-figure paychecks, and an innovative format. It aimed to deliver thrilling competition and give players an off-season option at home, eliminating the need to play overseas. But with just 6 weeks to go before its launch, the plan seems to be falling apart.
One player, like I stated, is definitely out of this deal. Now, that is Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum took to social media to let it be known she will not be taking part in the Unrivaled League. And this is shocking revelation.
From ticket refunds to absent star players, fans are losing patience as the league's biggest promises start to crumble. Kelsey Plum, once a key face of the league, has now dropped out, raising concerns about who might follow.
Plum is a big-name athlete. She's a superstar in the WNBA. She's a WNBA champion, dog. We're talking about point guard, superstar player Kelsey Plum not participating in this league.
In a surprising twist, some of the biggest names in sports might never step foot in this league. So what's really going on behind the scenes, and can Unrivaled turn things around before opening day? In this video, we'll dive into the latest developments, fan reactions, and what it all means for the league's future. Kelsey Plum's Instagram announcement shocked everyone. The three-time All-Star, who was set to lead Laz Basketball Club in Unrivaled's debut season, has officially dropped out just 6 weeks before the league's launch. A huge setback for the league.
Decided to not take part in the inaugural season of Unrivaled in order to take some more time for myself this offseason. I appreciate the league understanding and being so accommodating. I wish the league and all of the players nothing but the best, and I'm excited to watch.
In her Instagram post, Kelsey Plum shared that she's stepping away to prioritize self-care during the offseason, thanking the league for their understanding. Fans quickly responded with supportive messages, wishing her well and hoping her decision wasn't due to anything serious. However, her sudden withdrawal has raised questions. Why would one of the league's biggest stars back out just weeks before its launch? This is a pivotal moment for Unrivaled, as Plum was expected to be a key attraction, especially for fans who admired her stellar performance with the Las Vegas Aces. Last season, she shined, averaging 17.8 points, 4.2 assists, and 2.6 rebounds per game, solidifying her reputation as one of the most versatile and celebrated players in women's basketball.
Going to hurt them significantly because Kelsey Plum is a staple in the basketball community, and for her to withdraw from this league, could somebody else be leaving as well?
The timing of Kelsey Plum's announcement has sparked fresh concerns about the league's stability. Fans are already pointing to past missteps, like the chaotic roster reveal, as signs that things might not be running smoothly behind the scenes. While Plum's decision could simply be about prioritizing her well-being after a demanding season, it raises serious questions for Unrivaled. With the season just weeks away, her exit is a red flag. If it signals deeper problems within the league, could other star players follow suit? The pressure is mounting for Unrivaled to reassure fans that its plans are still intact. Even more troubling is the possibility of a domino effect, with other big names potentially withdrawing at the last minute. For now, one thing is clear. Plum's departure is a major blow, and fans are left wondering if this is just the start of Unrivaled's challenges. The league must act quickly to stabilize its roster and restore confidence before it's too late.
I can almost promise you this. This is a bad look for the Unrivaled League.
The Unrivaled League launched with bold ambitions to revolutionize women's basketball. With a high-energy 3-on-3 format, six-figure salaries, and equity stakes for players, it promised Wnba stars a lucrative off-season alternative to playing overseas. Co-founded by stars like Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier and backed by top-tier investors, the league set out to transform the sport. It wasn't just about basketball. It aimed to deliver an all-around entertainment experience, featuring fast-paced games, unique rosters, and prime-time media deals secured for its debut season. On paper, it seemed like the perfect blend of innovation and opportunity. But with just 6 weeks to go before the first tip-off, cracks in its foundation are beginning to appear.
It's been reported that Caitlin Clark is not doing Unrivaled, which is of course a big blow, given Clark's popularity and how much Unrivaled wanted her to be there. I'm sure they're holding out hope that they can get her to change her mind between now and
Fans are growing increasingly frustrated as ticket holders demand refunds and the roster, promised by November 20th, remains incomplete. Instead of the full lineup announcement fans expected, Unrivaled revealed 2 wildcard spots, fueling speculation that stars like Caitlin Clark or Aja Wilson might join. However, neither has committed, leaving fans feeling misled. What should have been an exciting milestone turned into a PR nightmare. The botched roster reveal drew sharp criticism on social media, with fans accusing the league of using hype tactics to mask deeper issues. Comments like *Unrivaled really dragged this out to troll us *, and *this rollout was disgusting * dominated the conversation, overshadowing the league's vision and raising doubts about its future.
Honestly, they've tried to do everything they could to make the most of the situation. They tried to make the most of Caitlin Clark not playing by hinting everything and basically making people think that Caitlin Clark was going to play.
The challenges for Unrivaled keep piling up. While the league boasts a roster of 33 players, including big names like Angel Reese, Aaliyah Boston, and co-founders Brianna Stewart and Nafisa Collier, it's still missing some of the Wnba's biggest stars. High-profile players like Sabrina Ionescu, Aja Wilson, and most notably Caitlin Clark are nowhere to be found. This lack of star power makes it harder to capture the attention of casual fans, a crucial audience for the league's success. And with Kelsey Plum's recent withdrawal, the cracks in Unrivaled's foundation are becoming even harder to ignore.
You want the bigger name players and the best players to be a part of the league if you want to succeed. I mean, that's just a duh. And Kelsey Plum is one of the bigger name players in the WNBA.
This goes beyond marketing missteps. Fans are now asking a deeper question. What's really happening behind the scenes? Some analysts are beginning to worry that the league's bold financial promises, such as 6-figure salaries and equity stakes, might be unrealistic. These commitments could be making it harder to attract top-tier players. Others question whether the 3-on-3 format, while innovative and fast-paced, will resonate with traditional basketball fans or WNBA veterans. At this critical juncture, Unrivaled needs more than big promises and flashy promotions. It must prove it can deliver on its vision to truly win over its audience.
One of the better known players in the league, and I think probably one of the more anticipated to see in a 3-on-3 setting. So we can't sit here and say it's not a blow to Unrivaled.
With stars like Plum pulling out and fans growing increasingly skeptical, the future of the league is far more uncertain than its founders had envisioned. Can it still live up to its ambitious goals, or will its debut season be its only one? If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We truly appreciate you taking the time to watch. Now, let's dive back into the action.
It got word that Caitlin was not coming to this league. The money was not going to be what they thought it was going to be. TNT waiting with their hands out. Where is our damn money? That is what the focus is going to be. This league is going to cause catastrophic damage to this league.
Kelsey Plum's withdrawal already rattled Unrivaled, but the absence of Caitlin Clark and Aja Wilson has many wondering if the league can even make it through its debut season. These two stars aren't just key players, they're icons of the WNBA. One represents the league's established talent, while the other embodies the present and future of the game. Without them, Unrivaled's promise to showcase the biggest names in women's basketball feels empty. Caitlin Clark, coming off a groundbreaking rookie season with the Indiana Fever, was a highly anticipated name for the league. Teasers from Unrivaled, including subtle nods to her iconic jersey number, only fueled speculation. But when the November 20th roster reveal arrived, Clark's name was missing. Fans were disappointed, and reports later surfaced that she had turned down an offer rumored to be over $1 million for the 8-week season. Her reason? After a non-stop playing schedule since her senior year at Iowa, Clark decided to prioritize rest over another demanding season.
ESPN have essentially confirmed. They have confirmed that Caitlin Clark will not play in Unrivaled.
Then there's Aja Wilson, one of the WNBA's most well-known and polarizing stars. Speculation about her joining Unrivaled came to a swift end when she claimed she had been offered more money than Caitlin Clark. Her comment raised a lot of eyebrows, especially since no one had really asked her about her potential involvement in the league.
Crazy because literally nobody asked, and sources close to Aja Wilson decided to answer anyway.
These absences aren't just symbolic, they pose a serious challenge. The league needs big names to draw in casual fans and secure sponsorships. Without them, Unrivaled risks being seen as a lower-tier product in its debut season. So why are so many top players choosing to opt out? Analysts point to a few reasons. The 3-on-3 format, though fresh and exciting, is unproven at this level, and some players may be worried about the physical toll it could take. Others might question the league's long-term stability, and then there's the trust issue. Players could be hesitant to commit to a league that hasn't yet shown it can stand the test of time, especially with the potential risk of injury before the Wnba season kicks off.
For some, unfortunately, if you just like Caitlin Clark playing, she's not going to be playing. But at least it means it's less likely she gets injured before the WNBA.
The timing couldn't be worse for Unrivaled. With Kelsey Plum gone and no Caitlin Clark or A'ja Wilson to fill the void, the league is struggling to maintain its credibility. This is no longer just about optics. It's about survival. Sponsors and ticket holders are watching closely, and any more missteps could have lasting effects. The league's founders now face a tough challenge, proving they can deliver a compelling product without the sport's biggest stars. With fan trust slipping and doubts mounting, the question remains, can Unrivaled bounce back, or is this just the beginning of its unraveling?